Yeah, they say, you know you're a loser when you're always posting on a blog or a YouTube channel that no one reads or watches. Well, I will become the lamest of all time. But for real, like, I don't want to always have no viewers. Like, run my shit up, because I'm the one. Anyway, YouTube, I'm back. All 0 of you, even though it says 10, I don't believe you guys are real people. Because this channel is just not even a thing. But I want to make it a thing. And this year, I'm uploading a video every fucking week on God. Starting today. With the topic, the rappers that will matter in 2022. This is a certified fact, this is not an opinion. If you don't believe this, slap yourself. Yeah, slap yourself. Briefing here, this list will not be long. If there's anything that anyone has learned in the past 10 years in music, it's too fucking much. It's too much. There's 1,000 albums coming out every week, 1 million artists, 1 million subgenres. It's just like, yikes. I'm zoning in on what I know is the hottest shit for me. And what's the hottest shit to me is the hottest shit, so ABC 1, 2, 3, if you will. Starting off, I'm condensing these kids into one nice little pack because they're from the same place. Young Fazo, Baby Santana, and Cash Dami. These kids they already matter. They're already, you know, they came from the second SoundCloud wave. But I see a lot more in store for these three, specifically Young Fazo, as he hasn't done too much as of right now in terms of just like overall music that's out. Santana and Cash Dami are kind of fucking everywhere right now. But I see all 3 of them elevating extremely in 2022, and people that should be paid attention to very closely. This next kid, if you wanna have tiers of the old SoundCloud wave, let's say the old SoundCloud wave, the top tier is Juice WRLD, Trippie Redd, Uzi, Cardi. Then the tier under that is like the Denzel Curry, the Lil Skies, Xavier Wolf. Fazo, Santana, and Dami are like the second tier. This kid, Sofaygo, is the top tier. Sofaygo and Kobe are they're the main people from the second SoundCloud wave. And this year, Sofaygo's gonna drop a project that's gonna fuck shit up. I feel like it's just obvious. Like, I feel like everyone knows Sofaygo's dropping a project on Cactus Jack this year that's gonna fuck shit up. And I'm geeked. Oh, I'm geeked. It's gonna be crazy. This really isn't in an order either, except for the very last person. The very last person is the #1 most important person to pay attention to. to pay attention to. But everything else is not in order. It's not an order of importance. It's just a list. You know? I'm fucking manic. I just go. Next person is Silk Money. Most of you might not know who Silk Money is. You probably just know that his TikTok song. B-E-B-S-B-O-N-E. That's my... I forgot the word. I used to know all the words of that song way before no TikTok. I've been listening to Buddy for a long time. He's a part of this rap group called Divine Council. And he be rapping his fucking ass off about, you know what I'm saying, conspiracy theories, about, you know what I'm saying, the true nature of the black man and shit. And also about bitches and shit like that too. But it's just like such a wide range of topics, which is why I like his music. And yeah, on Instagram he's been eating like hella shrooms and shit, but if he could put out an easily a top album of 2022 for me. So Silk Money on the radar. This one, I was so like, should I put this person on here? You know, I was kind of thinking, should I put Cash Dami and them on there? But I think they're so early, I think, yeah. And the same for this kid, B-Love. He's everywhere. B-Love's fucking everywhere. I'm telling you, there's no collective project. I always think it's so weird when it's just like one song over here, 2, 3 songs scattered. He's gonna come with one collective project off the back of My Everything, you know, tearing it down, the radio, everything. Gonna fuck shit up. Free K Flocka. Now this is the final 3 on this list. Coming in the top 3 is JID, Jid. JID, to me, is the best bar for bar new rapper in the past like 5 years in terms of like lyricism, easily. And he hasn't dropped solo music since like 2018, DiCaprio 2, 2018. He was doing that Spillage Village shit, you know, in 2020 with Earth Gang, which is cool. I didn't really take too much time to peep it because I love his solo music so much, and I just want that because he's so good. So when he diverts from that, it's like, all right, man, just get back to the program for real. But yeah, JID, hopefully he gets back to the program this year and drops that shit. Cause he be snapping easily. Like there's not too much competition, you know, in this era in terms of like lyrical people. But easily one of the people to, you know, they say Drake, Kendrick Cole, it could be JID, Cordae, and someone else. You know, it could. This kid right here has been around for a minute. But he has a fan base that's so... It's one of the most dedicated fan bases ever. It might be in hip hop ever. Like, it's crazy. And the music is like a drug every time. He just recently came out with a project that's like crack nonstop. And he doesn't drop too often, but he could drop another project this year that could really solidify like his legendary status, which already kind of is, being the fact that he's been around since like 2014. And I'm talking about Lucky. Now I'm from Chicago. I'm gonna say it right now. This is Chicago bias. I don't give a fuck. Lucky is the one. That Wake Up Lucky shit is some of the best shit he ever made. You know, I just need more. It's so good, I can only think about more, which is why he's on this list for like 2022. Watch the fuck out, Lucky's coming stupid. Now for the #1 spot. Even though it's not in order, no, this is the only one that matters. This is the only one that really matters. Honestly, fuck the whole list. Fuck the whole list. Fuck the list. You wanna know why? Because the only rapper who really put it matter in 2032, Yeat. Let me tell y'all something right now. If you don't like Yeat, if you don't know who Yeat is, here's what you should do. Buy a sandpaper glove. Step 1, sandpaper glove. Available at any Home Depot, Lowe's, you know, hardware store. You got the sandpaper? You don't know? You got the sandpaper? Okay, cool. Second, you're gonna find this guy right here. Find him. I don't care where you gotta go to find him. You gonna find him? Step 3, ask him to slap you as hard as he possibly fucking can. Because that's the pain you deserve in your life for not knowing who Yeat is. And not knowing how unbelievable the music is. It's so, when you put it on, it's just like, oh, okay. So he's got it. Okay, cool. He's the one. This is the guy. Okay, he's the guy. Okay, cool. It's just like instant when that shit come on. Come on. No, but for real, Yeat is the one. It's just, it's like if Chief Keef and Young Thug had a Mexican baby who just had the illest autotune settings of all time and gassed every song with like 80 different flows and the cool production. And Yeat, man. Yeat 2022, he's already taken over. I've been listening to Yeat for the past year, damn, nonstop. But that's off. I'm listening to Yeat the last year nonstop, and it's not going to stop. Because that's based off one project that has carried so hard for like a good 9 months. The next one, it can only, if you understand what I'm saying. And that's fucking it, man. Young Fazo, Santana, Cash Dami, Sofago, Silk Money, B-Love, JID, Lucky, and Yeat. Those are the rappers that are gonna matter this year, 2022. If you don't believe it, fuck you. It's Manny So, man. Deuces.